Welcome back, everyone. I'm glad you could join us for today's episode. Today, we're going to be talking about the ever so popular American breakfast sausage. Stay tuned. This year on Celebrate Sausage, we're going to be covering a lot of different types of sausages, from semi-dried to fully dried and cured to emulsified. But let's not forget the most basic rule of sausage making: ground meat and seasonings. And that's what the American breakfast sausage is. It's one of the most widely consumed sausages in the United States, and it's quite possibly one of the easiest to make. You might find the American breakfast sausage in patties, you might find it in links, but however you find it, it's still just ground meat and seasonings. Today, we are very excited to welcome another YouTube channel by the name of Grill Top Experience. They're going to share with us how they like to prepare the American breakfast sausage. Welcome to Celebrate Sausage, Grill Top Experience.
Hi, two guys in a cooler, and hello to everybody else watching. My intro into sausage making started like most people, and that is with eating. I never really found a sausage that I didn't like, and before long, I wanted to make it myself. I found a grinder on sale for an amazing deal. I picked it up, took it home, and made some fresh sausage. American breakfast sausage. I had a friend from Japan who, when she went back home, the one thing that she missed was biscuits and gravy. It was because she couldn't find the sausage anywhere at the store. Let's go back to basics and make it from scratch. Pork shoulder has the perfect amount of fat for sausage, but there's another cut in disguise called the country-style ribs, which is just chopped up shoulder. This one's a bit leaner than I normally use, but it'll work perfectly for the dish I'm making without the grease. And these pieces are too big for the grinder, so I'm going to cut them all into 1/2 inch or about 1 centimeter cubes. This will help distribute the seasoning a little better and make it easier to grind. Slicing the meat works best if you do it cold, so do it quickly. I'm doing about 3 pounds of sausage, but I've left the recipe for 1 pound down in the description below. The spice mix is the heart and soul of this sausage, and it contains salt, fresh ground pepper, little paprika for color, crushed red pepper and cayenne for heat, and a bit of rosemary. One of the key ingredients in breakfast sausage is the sage. Aside from the spice from the black pepper and the cayenne, this is the flavor that's going to come through the most and one you have to have. If you don't have fresh, you could always use dried. If you're using fresh sage, chop it up and toss it in with the rest. Give it a good shake until it's all mixed together. Then sprinkle it over the cubed meat before mixing it all together and putting it in your freezer so it can firm up. I put the meat and the grinder pieces in the freezer for about 30 minutes to keep them cold and to keep the fat from gumming it up. I ground it with a coarse plate until I had worked through all 3 pounds of sausage. Breakfast sausage frequently comes in patties, which are good for sandwiches, or links, which are good for just about everything else, and I'm going to freeze these before sealing them up for later. So I'm going to make something that practically comes with its own plate and is super portable. Of course, that's the breakfast burrito. And it wouldn't be the grill top experience without using my grill. So today I'm using my gas grill with the flat top extension. Set all the burners on your grill to medium heat. Grilled onions are good on just about anything, and I mix mine with a bit of chili powder, cumin, and salt. These are going to take a while, so I started them first. Normally I'd make fresh tortillas, but I'm usually in a hurry for breakfast, and these store-bought ones will work great in a pinch and come out just great. Now for the sausage. You know what, forget it, I'll just use a spatula. You want to make sure that you brown it for the best flavor, and I do that by breaking it up so it has more surface area. With the sausage and onion safely on the cold side of the griddle, I cook the eggs last since they're going to cool off the quickest and you don't want to overcook them. Nobody likes burnt eggs. To make the burrito, add the scrambled eggs and grilled onions before adding the star of the show, the breakfast sausage. With all these ingredients, you don't need some extra fatty sausage, but you can still top it with some cheese and salsa, and this burrito is done. So let's give it the old taste test, shall we? So that sausage is really spicy, crunchy, and packed with flavor. And I can't think of a better way to celebrate sausage.
Me neither. Thank you so much, Grill Top Experience. And you're right. Sage is absolutely quintessential in the American breakfast sausage, and depending on the heat level that you like, you can crank it up by adding a little extra cayenne or tone it down. It's really up to you. If you want to get crazy, add a little bit of maple syrup to it, and now you've got a wonderful spin on an American breakfast sausage. Be sure to check out the recipe in the description box below. I want to thank Grill Top Experience for his help in this episode, and you're going to find a link to his channel in the description box below. Grill Top Experience's channel is all about teaching you how to become a pro at cooking with fire. We invite you to go check it out, subscribe to his channel, and don't forget to tell him where you came from. Tomorrow, same time, same place, we've got a brand new video, a brand new recipe for you. We are going to be featuring Greece's very own Lucanico sausage. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.